The day humans discovered fire. Imagine a world without fire. No cooked food, no warm homes, no lights in the darkness, no metal tools, no cities. For millions of years, early humans lived exactly like that. They hunted during the day, hid from predators at night, and survived in a world that was far more dangerous than the one we know today. But then, something happened. A discovery so important that it changed the future of humanity forever. The discovery of fire. Long before humans knew how to create fire, they first encountered it in nature. Lightning would strike dry trees and start massive forest fires. Volcanoes would send rivers of lava across the land, setting everything around them ablaze. To ancient humans, fire must have seemed like a mysterious and terrifying force. It was bright, it was powerful, and it could destroy everything in its path. Most animals ran away from fire. Humans probably did too. But at some point, something changed. Instead of running away, some humans stayed and watched. They noticed that dangerous animals avoided the flames. They noticed that the area around the fire was warm. And they noticed something even more important. After a fire passed through a forest, some animals were found dead and partially cooked. The meat was softer, it tasted better, and it was easier to eat. Without realizing it, humans had just discovered one of the greatest benefits of fire. Cooking. At first, humans couldn't create fire themselves. They could only borrow it from nature. If a lightning strike started a fire, they would carefully carry burning branches back to their camps. Keeping that fire alive became one of the most important jobs in the tribe. If the flames went out, they might have to wait weeks, months, or even years before finding another natural fire. Imagine protecting a single flame because your survival depended on it. For thousands of years, this is exactly what humans did. The fire had to be fed constantly, day and night. Someone was always watching. Someone was always adding wood. Because losing the fire meant losing warmth, safety, and cooked food. As humans spent more time around fire, they began to notice something incredible. Fire transformed food. Raw meat became softer and easier to digest. Hard roots and plants became edible. Scientists believe cooking allowed humans to absorb more energy from food. That extra energy may have helped our brains grow larger over time. In other words, fire didn't just change what humans ate, it may have helped shape the human brain itself. But fire offered another huge advantage: protection. At night, predators ruled the world: lions, wolves, hyenas, and many other dangerous animals. Yet most of them feared fire. A campfire created a circle of safety in the darkness. For the first time, humans could stay awake, relax, and gather together after sunset. And this changed everything. People began sitting around fires and talking. They shared hunting experiences. They told stories. They taught their children. They made plans for the future. Many scientists believe that these nighttime gatherings helped language become more advanced. The campfire may have become humanity's first classroom, its first theatre, and perhaps even the birthplace of culture itself. Eventually, humans stopped relying on natural fires. They learned how to create fire whenever they needed it. One method involved striking stones together to create sparks. Another involved rubbing pieces of wood together until heat built up and produced an ember. For the first time in history, humans could create fire with their own hands. This was a turning point, unlike anything before it. Now humans could survive in colder regions. They could travel farther. They could cook more food. They could stay safer at night. And they could continue building increasingly complex societies. Thousands of years later, fire helped humans shape metal. Metal tools led to new inventions. New inventions led to civilizations. Civilizations eventually led to the modern world. Everything from factories and engines to electricity and technology can be traced back to one simple discovery: fire. Without it, human history would look completely different. There would be no cities, no industry, no modern civilization. The world as we know it might never have existed. So the next time you light a candle, start a campfire, or turn on a stove, remember this. Millions of years ago, one small flame changed the course of human history forever. Humanity didn't just discover fire, humanity was transformed by it.